Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Podcast by Mr. B. I'm Mr. B, and I'm so happy to be here with you all today.
And I'm Anna. Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to be here.
Anna, how are you today? You look very awake.
Awake? Mr. B, I'm barely alive. I desperately need more coffee.
Oh no, not a morning person?
Not even close. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I absolutely love mornings. The sun, the birds, all that beautiful energy.
Ugh, way too much energy. It's far too early for all that happiness.
Anna, it's 2 p.m.
Exactly. Still too early.
You're hilarious. Well, that's actually perfect because today we're talking about daily routines.
Daily routines? You mean what we do every day?
Exactly. Morning, afternoon, night. Our whole entire day.
Oh, this should be interesting. Your routine versus my routine.
I have a feeling they're very, very different.
Completely different. But first, everyone listening, please subscribe to Podcast by Mr. B. Hit that like button and share with your friends.
Yes, thank you so much. We love our listeners.
Okay, Mr. B, let's start at the beginning, the morning.
Ah, yes, the morning. The absolute best part of the day.
The absolute worst part of the day.
Why do you hate mornings so much?
The alarm clock. That terrible sound. Beep, beep, beep. I hate it so much.
My alarm is actually soft music, gentle piano music.
Mine sounds like a fire alarm. It's like, wake up, the house is burning, get out, now.
That sounds awful. Why don't you change it?
Because soft music doesn't wake me up. I sleep right through it like a baby.
So you actually need the fire alarm sound.
Unfortunately, yes. And even then, I press the snooze button.
Ah, the famous snooze button. 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes, then 5 more, then another 5 more.
So when do you actually get up for real?
When I absolutely have to. When I'm super late. Then I jump out of bed like a rocket launching into space.
I can totally picture that. Like whoosh, straight up.
Exactly like that. What about you? You probably wake up at 5 a.m. and do yoga or something.
Not yoga, but I do wake up really early, before the sun comes up.
Before the sun? That's completely unnatural.
I love it though. The house is so quiet. No cars, no noise, just peaceful silence.
And what do you do in this darkness?
Coffee, the most important thing in the world. I run straight to the coffee machine.
Finally, something we both agree on. Coffee is absolutely life.
How do you like your coffee?
Strong and black, like my soul.
That's pretty dark, Anna. I like mine with milk and a little sugar.
Sugar? That's not coffee anymore. That's basically candy in a cup.
It's delicious candy, though.
Fair enough. So what do you do with your coffee?
I sit by the window and I just think about things.
Think? In the morning? My brain doesn't even work until like 10 a.m.
What do you do instead?
I look at my phone, check the news, read emails, scroll through social media.
While still in bed?
Of course in bed. I'm not a complete monster.
That's funny. Okay, what about breakfast?
Breakfast is super fast for me because I'm always running late.
What do you usually eat?
Just toast with butter. Or sometimes I grab a banana and literally run out the door.
A banana while running? That actually takes some talent.
I'm very talented at being late. What about you, Mr. Morning Person?
I make a proper breakfast. Yogurt with fresh fruit, sometimes scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs? You actually cook eggs in the morning?
Yes, it only takes about 5 minutes.
5 minutes I absolutely don't have. I'm brushing my teeth while simultaneously putting on my shoes.
Wait, at the same time?
Yes, it's called multitasking.
That's actually quite impressive. Okay, after breakfast, we have to get ready for work.
This is always the hardest part for me, choosing clothes.
Why is that so difficult?
I open my closet and see so many clothes. Shirts, pants, dresses, skirts, jackets, and somehow I still think I have absolutely nothing to wear.
But you just said you have tons of clothes.
I know, it makes 0 sense. It's a complete mystery.
My system is incredibly simple.
Please tell me your secret.
I only own 5 shirts, and they're all the exact same color.
All the same color?
Yes, blue Monday, blue Tuesday, blue Wednesday, blue Thursday, blue Friday.
That's actually genius.
No thinking required. Just grab one and go.
I really need to do that. Thinking in the morning is way too hard.
Exactly. Save your brain power for later in the day.
Okay, so we're finally dressed. Time to go to work.
How do you get to work every day?
I take the bus.
The bus? Is it a nice experience?
Nice? It's an absolute nightmare. So many people crowded together, completely squished.
Like sardines in a can.
Exactly like sardines, except these are really expensive sardines.
What do you do on the crowded bus?
I put in my headphones and completely escape into music.
What kind of music?
Loud rock music to block out the entire world around me.
I actually drive my car to work.
Your car? That sounds so nice.
Not really nice. The traffic is absolutely terrible.
Terrible how?
So many cars all going basically nowhere. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go.
Like the world's slowest race.
The absolute slowest race ever. I could probably walk faster.
Do you listen to music too?
Yes, very loud music to stop myself from screaming at the traffic.
That's hilarious. Okay, we finally made it to work.
Finally, what's the very first thing you do?
Get more coffee, obviously.
Of course, naturally.
I go to my desk, turn on my computer, and then disaster strikes.
What kind of disaster?
Emails. So many emails, like 1,000 of them.
1,000 emails?
Okay, maybe more like 50, but it feels like 1,000.
I totally know that feeling. Email after email after email.
Delete, delete, delete.
Do you have a lot of meetings?
So many meetings. We even have meetings about planning other meetings.
That's so true. Let's have a meeting to discuss our next meeting.
Exactly. What about you?
Same thing. I talk to people, help solve problems, write endless emails, attend way too many meetings.
We basically have the same job.
Everyone in the world has the same job. Emails and meetings.
Okay, now for my favorite part of the entire workday.
Let me guess. Lunchtime?
Yes, food, glorious food.
Do you bring lunch from home?
No way. That requires actual planning ahead. I never plan.
So you buy lunch every day?
Yes, I go to the cafe downstairs and buy a sandwich. The same sandwich every single day?
Pretty much. Chicken sandwich. It's really good, actually. I always bring lunch from home.
Really? You're so incredibly organized.
I make a fresh salad every morning.
Wait, you wake up super early, you make scrambled eggs, and you make a salad? When do you actually sleep?
At night, like a normal human being.
I go to sleep at midnight.
Midnight? That's extremely late.
That's when my day actually gets interesting.
Okay, so afternoon at work, what usually happens?
Around 3 p.m., complete disaster strikes.
What kind of disaster?
My eyes get so heavy. I must stay awake, but it's so difficult.
Ah, yes, the famous 3 p.m. sleepiness.
It's completely real. Does that happen to you?
Sometimes. I usually drink some green tea.
I eat chocolate, like 3 whole candy bars.
3 entire candy bars?
Sugar is my very good friend.
That actually explains a lot about you.
Hey, be nice. Okay, finally 5 p.m. Work is officially done.
The absolute best time of day.
Freedom at last. I'm on the crowded bus again, but I'm actually happy.
Why are you happy on the terrible bus?
Because I'm going home.
Home really is the best place.
What's the very first thing you do when you get home?
I open the door, and my dog goes completely crazy.
You have a dog?
Yes, his name is Buddy. He jumps around, he barks loudly. He's so incredibly happy to see me.
Aw, that's really sweet. I have a cat.
What's your cat's name?
Princess. Her full name is Her Majesty Princess Fluffy.
That's an extremely long name.
She's a very important cat. She absolutely deserves a proper long name.
Is she happy to see you when you come home?
She's a cat, so not really. She just looks at me like, "Oh, you again. Did you remember to bring food?"
Cats really are the bosses of the house.
Princess is definitely the complete boss of my entire apartment.
After I say hello to Buddy, I immediately change my clothes.
Me too. This is so incredibly important.
Off with the uncomfortable work clothes.
On with the super comfortable home clothes.
T-shirt and sweatpants.
The absolute best outfit ever invented by humans.
It feels absolutely amazing.
Like getting a warm hug from a soft cloud.
That's a perfect description. Okay, now it's dinner time.
Do you cook dinner?
I try to cook, but I'm really not very good at it.
Why not?
I burn almost everything. I've burned chicken, I've burned rice. One time I even managed to burn water.
How is it even possible to burn water?
I left it on the stove and forgot about it. All the water completely disappeared. There was just smoke everywhere.
That's actually kind of impressive, in a bad way.
Definitely not impressive in a good way. What about you?
I absolutely love cooking. I find it really relaxing.
Relaxing? Cooking is super stressful for me.
Not for me. I put on some nice music, I chop fresh vegetables, I make soup or pasta. It's basically like therapy.
You're amazing at this. I usually just order pizza.
Pizza again?
Pizza is always the correct answer.
What's the question?
What should I have for dinner?
Okay, that's actually fair. After dinner, what do you do?
I clean up the kitchen, then I collapse on my sofa.
Your sofa. Do you watch TV?
Yes, I watch funny movies and comedies. I really need to laugh after a long day.
Same here. Laughing is honestly the best medicine.
What do you usually watch?
Cartoons, actually.
Wait, cartoons?
Yes, they're funny and simple. No stress, no thinking required.
That's actually really smart.
And Princess always sits on me while I watch.
She sits on you?
On my lap, on my chest, sometimes even on my face.
On your face?
She absolutely doesn't understand the concept of personal space.
That's hilarious. Buddy just sleeps peacefully at my feet.
Dogs are definitely more polite than cats.
Sometimes they are. Do you read books?
Sometimes I do. What about you?
I read every single night before bed.
What do you like to read?
Mystery books and detective stories.
Ooh, interesting. Do you ever figure out who did it?
Never. I'm absolutely terrible at guessing the ending.
That's pretty funny. What time do you go to bed?
10 p.m. exactly.
10 p.m.? That's so incredibly early.
I wake up super early, so I really need that sleep.
I go to bed at midnight.
That's really late.
I tell myself, just one more show, just one more article, just one more scroll through my phone.
And then the alarm goes off, and you absolutely hate life.
Exactly. It's a vicious cycle that never ends.
You really should try sleeping earlier.
And you should try sleeping later.
Never gonna happen.
Me neither.
Okay, we've covered the entire day. Let's do our quick review. Listeners, please repeat after us.
Ready? Here we go.
I wake up at 7 a.m.
Good. That's a daily routine phrase.
I have breakfast every morning.
Perfect. That's a morning activity.
I take the bus to work.
Great. That's commute vocabulary.
I have lunch at noon.
Excellent. That's your midday routine.
I go home at 5 p.m.
Beautiful. That's the end of your workday.
I watch TV in the evening.
Perfect. That's a nighttime activity.
I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Wonderful. That's your bedtime routine.
Amazing job, everyone. Now here's our challenge. Tell us about your own day.
In the comments below, what time do you usually wake up?
Are you a morning person like me or an evening person like Anna?
Do you drink coffee, tea, or do you just suffer through the morning?
We really want to know. Please write in English. It's excellent practice.
And next time, we'll talk about hobbies and free time activities.
Oh, that sounds fun. Sports, reading, gaming, cooking, all that good stuff.
So definitely stay tuned for the next episode.
Wow, Anna, we talked about our entire day today.
From the evil alarm clock all the way to the peaceful bed.
It was so much fun hearing about your daily routine.
And yours too, even though you're kind of crazy for waking up before the sun.
And you're definitely crazy for staying up way past midnight.
I guess we're both a little bit crazy.
And that's perfectly fine.
Well, everyone, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening to Podcast by Mr. B.
Please subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends.
And please answer our question. Are you a morning person or an evening person?
We absolutely love reading your comments.
See you next time, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye for now.